Hi everyone. So this video is not about MCAT stuff. This is more just about like self-esteem stuff, I guess. So this video is about for people who don't feel like they're like the prettiest things or whatever. And I just want to talk about how I felt about that kind of stuff. So when I was little, I grew up in a very Caucasian oriented place. I was probably like the only dark girl in my class, and like people made that pretty clear to me. And I am from a culture that greatly values pale skin, and yeah, obviously not me. So I never felt that cute growing up. And then I eventually moved to a different state that was a little more diverse, and that was nice. But then I also got burned from swimming, so I was like very, very dark, and like nothing against like dark people, but like it doesn't, like my skin got ashy. I was like unnaturally dark. Like there are people who are naturally like really, really dark and it looks beautiful on them, but didn't look very good on me. And then I got acne, so I was like this little ugly ball, and I just didn't feel very pretty for the very longest time. And like it's still like I really appreciate all the nice comments that people say about my appearance. I do, but like I personally don't look at myself and think I'm that cute, and that's fine, because what I realize is that that's not the most important thing. So when I get those comments like, oh, you look nice, like I really appreciate them, but that's not my focus, at least for these videos, and that's not what kind of things I want to be complimented on anymore. I think when I was little, I would have loved for people to tell me that you're so pretty, because no one ever really did, because I wasn't. I was like a little ugly ball, and like I don't care what I look like now, to be honest. Like right now, I wanted you guys to see, like, this is me without any makeup. This is my face, and like I'm fine with it now. And I think it takes a lot. Like if you're like a little 8th grader right now, like you'll grow into your confidence. You'll really will. And also, like in 7th grade, my face was a bucket of mess. Like I was changing. My mom always was like, like your nose is changing, your face is changing, like you're just gonna look ugly for a little bit, like just accept it. But eventually your face will look better, like, and you'll look better in your 20s, and then it'll all start going downhill again. So know that if you're a little kid like watching this, or like in 8th grade, you're not little, but like if you're not, if you're in middle school or whatever, just know that your face will get better probably. Like not probably, but it will. Your body goes through changes. Boys have their voices crack. Girls have their faces change. I'm pretty sure guys go through too. You get that acne. My acne's gone now, thank God. But what I want to say is, like, for me, I think the things that I really cared about growing up is, like, I wanted to be athletic. I wanted to be smart. And I wanted to be a kind, good person. And I also wanted to be pretty. And I think that of all those, I think being pretty was kind of the one that you kind of are born with or you're not. And to an extent, I think that is true. But so that's kind of why I just don't care as much about being like pretty or not, because you're either born with it, it's genetics, you got lucky or you didn't, or it's like, but the other thing is like being a good athlete. Well, yeah, that's also partially, that's mostly genetics too, to an extent. Like, let's not lie. Like, I'm never going to be a great basketball player. I'm like yay tall. But like I worked hard, and I was proud of what I did in athletics, and I still go to the gym, and I'm proud of what I can achieve at the gym. Being good at school, I don't have a life anymore. I study all the time, and that takes dedication, and that's not, I don't think that's something you're born with. I just think some people are naturally smart. Screw you guys. Just kidding. Like, I mean, but really. But like I have to study a lot, and I'm proud of that. And being a good person, some people are naturally sweetie pies. I don't know what I naturally am, but I work hard to try and be a good person. It's obviously, it's the most cliche reason to be a doctor, is like you want to help people. Well, I definitely need to be in a profession where I'm pushed to like care about people. And that's why I like medicine, is that I'm like, even if I don't want to care about people, if this job's going to suck if I don't care about people. So I really like that. So like those are the things that I want to, the traits that I really care about now. But like to say that your appearance doesn't matter is naive too. Like we live in a society where looks are so dramatized. It matters how you look. I think it's stupid, but that's how we are. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I look at Victoria's Secret models and like, dang, wish I was them for a day. But so I don't want to tell you guys like it's not the most important. Like it's not important. It is important, but to me now, I think there are just more important things. So if you guys want it, like, these are the things I've learned as to how to look better. One, ladies, take off your makeup at night. Do not give yourself a reason to have acne. Two, for everybody, work out and eat properly. Like, I don't care how beautiful you were born naturally. Like, if you aren't working out, taking care of your body, you're not going to look as nice. So take the time to just go for a walk, do some exercise you like. I do Kayla Itzion's Bikini Body Guide sometimes, and I mix in weights, and I like that. Girls, please don't be afraid of weights. Like, I actually do get really buff to the point that I might not want to do weights anymore at some point, but I personally love weights. I love terrifying guys into, like, not coming near me at the gym. Eating properly is super big, yeah. I think confidence is definitely huge. I didn't understand that growing up, but, like, when you see a girl who walks in and believes in herself versus a girl who's, like, not, like, you can definitely, like, they exude prettiness. And also, like, personality for sure. I have seen people who, like, who probably would be pretty, but, like, they're grimacing, like, basically me in class. Like, I probably look like the ugliest little troll in class. I'm so angry and so cranky because I have to wake up early. Like, you're not gonna look as pretty when you're, like, a mean person. You're not, like, be happy, be confident in yourself, and you're gonna look a lot better. Like, I know probably my best friend, he probably wasn't, like, I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't, like, the cutest thing in the world to me when I first met him, but after, like, talking to him, like, no one beats him now in my head, because, like, that's just how much personality can affect the way someone views you. So that's what I've learned. So basically, overall message, like, to the people who don't think you're cute, if you're a little kid, your face is going to change at some point. Like, it's hormones, you'll get over it. I don't think it's shallow to care about your looks. I really don't, because natural selection, like, there are reasons you choose mates. Physical attraction is one of them. You're naturally wired to care about someone's appearance. So it's fine. But even if you're not, like, the prettiest thing in the world, there are things that are so much more important to you as a person. And I want you guys to care about that. So care about your looks, but know that it's not the most important thing. And eventually you'll just accept your face. I think that's basically where I'm at in my life, as I've accepted my face. Like, this is the face I'm going to live with, die with. And I've got to do the best with what I've got. Use makeup if you want. Eat healthy, be proper, but know that being a good person is going to take you so much farther. Unless you end up being a trophy wife or a trophy husband. Then I can't. Then you guys proved me wrong. But, okay, thanks for listening to my rant. Bye.